Hello once again, here to tell you how Acta Do... What's her name? Beth'tilac?
Yeah, that's fine. That's actually no, not Beth'tilac. It's Beth'tilac. Beth'tilac is the big.
Right. Spider Bitch. This is how Acta Do Spider Bitch. At the start of the fight, you see we all clump up together because she's doing raid damage and it makes it easier on the healers. And I'll let you take it off because the spinners are coming down. That's how people are going to pop up. But you go ahead, boss man. Let them know the general info.
Okay, so basically we have one tank, one healer, and what we're doing is one DPS that take the threads from the spinners and go to the top to deal with Beth'tilac personally. You want to have the tank and the healer going up at the same time. So in order to do that, you have two people taunt the spinners. They'll drop their spiders immediately, or their spinners, their webs immediately, and you can take the ride up to the top. But once you get up there, of course, tank does his thing. You want to avoid the meteors that she's going to throw out on the webs. It'll burn a hole in the web, and if you move towards that spot, you will fall through and not, well, you'll take major falling damage, but you won't get saved by the web that's in the middle. Now, what you're doing here.
Yeah, what's going on down here is the second tank is taking the big spiders, the drones, and tanking them, and DPS is getting down a little bit. But there's also these little spiderlings that are spawning. The second tank needs to take the drone away from them because if the spiderling gets near the drone will eat him, get its health back. So you want somebody that can slow down these spiderlings as well as do some damage on them. That's what I'm doing. I get in there and I do a piercing howl, slow them down. And we've got a Shadow Priest helping me out, slowing them down, and we get those down. And the real tricky thing is when the boss Spider Bitch comes down, if she's near a spiderling when she does, she'll eat those up and get her health back too. And I think that actually happened to us here. We had a little bit of bad luck.
Yes, it does. Not too bad though. I mean, considering the fact of what we were doing, we had her at 80, I think 85, and she got up to 92. But yeah, she did land on a couple, and we tried to pull them away as fast as pull her away as fast as we could. But it didn't work.
And the timing can really bone you here. You just don't panic.
One other thing that I wanted to mention on top there's really not much going on. It's pretty much a repeat of every, the jump up, fight her, avoid the meteors. The one thing you want to look at though is her energy bar. When it hits 0, she'll do decimation, and at that point it's a channeled cast. When she starts to channel her spell, you need to get down. There's the middle hole that you need to jump down in to hit a patch of sticky webs that'll slow your descent, and you won't take any damage that way. So just make sure you're looking at that, and if you're up there after she finishes casting her decimation, you won't be up there much longer. So I'll let you continue with this. I'm not familiar with the bottom part because that's not what I do.
It's just pretty much a DPS race down here, and the range that's in the center, they're taking care of the extra spinners in the center. That simple stuff. It's really just me and our Shadow Priest taking care of like the spiderlings and the drone. The range helps out where they can, but they're working on the spinners a lot. That's what's going on down here.
Oh, that is one thing that I do. When I come down off of the web, I will help pick up spinner. I will help pick up the spiderlings.
You can just see there something got foobarred and a drone went through some spiderlings. That was that was annoying, just a tad.
Yeah. The drones will eat a spiderling and get 20% of their max health back. And if Beth'tilac eats a drone, it's going to be 10% of her health back. So yeah, don't let her eat any of the spiderlings. And I did say drone, I meant spiderlings.
Yes.
Okay, I'm back down now. I see myself. And did I come to help you this time? I'm not sure. Yeah, there I come.
Yeah, if you want to be nice, come over, help your DPS. Yeah, you came down because here comes the spider bitch.
Yeah, that's exactly why I came down, because I knew it was going to happen.
Yep. Unfortunately, the drone was still up. Somebody not in their game this time. Probably me.
Nah. I mean, the thing is not everything, not every attempt is going to go perfectly.
No,
But
in fact, when we get to yeah, the Beth'tilac fight, that was a messy end.
that was a messy end.
Just how Acta Do. We it may not be ugly. Shit. It may not be pretty, but it gets done.
Yeah.
Now, is there anything specific to know about this, or is it just purely burner down and all this AoE stuff's going on?
Well, there's only one real thing that you need to worry about it being a tank, and that's Widow's Kiss. Widow's Kiss is a debuff that she will throw on the tank that she's actually aggroed onto. And what happens there is it pulses point-blank AoE from that spot, and the other tank will pull off of the person with Widow's Kiss, and you just kind of trade back and forth. But you want to make sure that your off tank and your main tank are separate. Having DBM with its rangefinder is a great utility. I suggest everyone have it. But that's it. I mean, you're just basically doing your DPS burn on her right now, and the only difference, tank-wise, is just to separate. And you're just trading back and forth on that debuff, and there you go.
Does she have a rage timer?
Honestly, I don't know.
I don't either. That's what I was asking.
Well, you've got, it should say right there on your screen. I do see that you have, your DVM should say it. That does. I don't think it does though. Or I can't tell what that.
Yeah, little insight. The videos that we do these on is a real low res one. You're getting a nice, pretty copy.
But for ease of, copying and viewing for us to do these videos, yeah, they're not as crisp and clean.
Yeah, it looks like you're playing WoW on an Amiga.
Alright, and that's done. She's gone. History. Until next week.
Yeah, that's how Acta Do the spider bitch. It's really not that difficult once you get it down. It's, just get a few up top, take care of the spiderlings down the bottom, and you shouldn't have that big of a problem. I guess that's it.
Yep, that's it for this one.
Good luck, have fun. See you.
Bye.